Hi there, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Dome and Home. I'm your host, Scott Young, planetary astronomer at the Manitoba Museum, and we are here at the Leaf at Assiniboine Park for the solar eclipse viewing party. It's on today from 10 until 1. Unfortunately, right now we're fighting some clouds, as you can see behind me, but it is supposed to clear up, so you still have time to pack everybody up. You can get eclipse glasses down at the museum shop at the box office. I know they've been having a run on them, so it's there's some available there. There are some limited numbers available here as well, although I'm not sure how many will be left. So best chance is to think about it now. Come on down. We will be here at the Leaf until 1 o'clock. The eclipse is about to start. However, we cannot see it through the clouds yet. There are some holes that are coming around, and I'm sure we'll get a good view throughout the morning and into the afternoon. It's supposed to clear right around maximum eclipse time, around 11:30. 11:42 is maximum eclipse, and then it's over by 1 o'clock. So we're going to be chatting with a variety of people here while we look at the eclipse.
We'll be streaming throughout the event. Throughout this event will be on. This event will be on. I have all of my psyche launch stuff. That was from the other day when I was in Canaveral, Kennedy Space Center, watching launch of the Psyche space. We'll talk about a little bit later as well. Members of the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada and some planetarian folks and some great volunteers from Assiniboine Park Conservancy, and it's basically just going to be a nice time, talking astronomy, different telescopes, bunch of different telescopes, we get a good sense of the different kinds of telescopes, different telescopes, things like that. If you're interested in come on down. I'll be popping in and out as you just get everything set up here. I have coffee for ordered some coffee because it's a little chillier than it was in Orlando yesterday. So yeah, come on down. Here at in the kitchen garden, which is right directly attached to the park, right by the Leaf Park, right towards the big building, and you'll see all the telescopes. I will be back in a few minutes. As soon as we have something to show you through a telescope, we'll start streaming.
No problem. Bet.
Oh, hi Scott. We're just gonna everyone. Thanks for coming. The eclipse is beginning right now.
There it is.
The sun is eclipsed. The sun is eclipsed by vapor clouds in our atmosphere. However, it is supposed to clear in the next little while. We'll probably get some holes in the clouds. So keep your eyes directly on the sun. Keep your eyes on the sky. And as soon as it starts getting clear, members of the Royal Astronomical Society brought out telescopes for safe solar filters. Eclipse glasses. You can get over there if you want to take a look there. If you want to take a look, and that way, when there's a gap in the clouds, you can come and it's supposed to clear up as the eclipse are coming. Thanks for coming for the Manitoba Museum and the Assiniboine Park. It's great to see people out there. It's great to see people. Tell your friends clear. And as soon as it's clear, hashtag eclipse, post it on social media. People will come down. Thanks again. Thanks again. I'm just gonna order the coffee and donuts. No. I just brought this. This is Wayne and Brian. So. He's got other stuff.
I know,
other stuff.
I know, yeah.
He's going to bring out the projector.
He's
He's
gonna
going to bring out the projector.
I've got a giant squirrel sitting in the tree.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Oh, you mean you've got your telescope?
you mean
you've got your telescope?
I'm not pointing at the sun. I'm not pointing at the sun.
Okay.
So tell me I'm not lying. Tell me I'm not lying.
Okay.
You might have to adjust the. You might have to adjust the. There.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
He's sitting. He's sitting.
Getting more and more. Oh, that is very cool. That is sitting there saying.
He's just sitting. He's just sitting. Yep. He's waiting for the eclipse. He's waiting for the eclipse.
He does not have his flip glasses on.
No.
Way to go, squirrel.
That's
So multiple reports of sonic.
Do you see him in there?
Yeah.
Do you see him in there?
yeah.
He's just curled up. He's just curled up.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
Because I spend a lot of time. This guy with binoculars, just using Solarian software. Yeah. Absolutely. Standing on that.
Right now he's looking at the squirrel. I can raise it up. Yes, yeah, for sure.
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's on that a little bit of a lump right there. Yeah. You want to try seeing it? You climb right up here. You climb right up here. Right on the top step.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can you see him? I curled up there in the ball.
Would I be able to take a picture? Would I be able to take a picture of this telescope?
He looks cute. He's waiting for the eclipse to start. Yeah, but he doesn't have the He's pointed away from behind.
It's nice to show little people trusted, and it's not just Adam, and it's not just Apple. Anyone can come up. Yeah, exactly.
He left.
Oh, at least everyone got.
We're hunting. What else we can find?
A bird flying.
Yeah.
Flying.
Yeah.
That I can't track. Not at 188 power. That's an inclinometer. So when I do daytime planetary, so it's 47 degrees, 47 degrees, altitude. Yep.
So we were just looking at the eclipse, trying to look the gear and the Jim and squirrel. We were showing the kids that. We're not looking at the eclipse yet. You make your fun when you can. Make your fun when you can. Clear up. Waiting for it to clear up. We will have the chance. Hopefully, we will have the chance soon. I'm just wandering around. The mic is live, so we will do some interviews and things like that. Getting everything squared away. However we can't see it yet because of the very soon though. Hopefully very soon though we'll have an opportunity. Hi. How you doing? Hoping, well, you know, there's some spots. I think it's gonna clear. But you may have to wait.
In that side and then halfway up the branches.
It's a little blue. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Probably half an hour. Oh, good. Excellent. Yeah, and nice to see through the telescope. Yeah, and mine projects on
The sun rises sort of shake as well.
That way it's just easier. For people Well, there's lots of cool stuff to see in there. You even have a nice rest. You even have a nice rest, get coffee and things like that. So
We have that we can't control. That we can't control. But maybe it clears up. Maybe it clears up. I'm seeing over there. Maybe a little there. Maybe a little bit of clear sky. The nice thing is it lasts. The nice thing is it lasts.
I brought mine in there.
We have
Nice.
that one this morning, so I was a little, I slept in right to the limit where I could get here. And it was,
I'll get extra if you need some.
No, it's okay. We're gonna get a bunch for all of them. There'll be a bunch around, but so we've heard rumors and we've heard rumors that it'll clear by about a month.
You're kind of rolling the dice today.
Exactly.
Order in the way.
No, that's true. Although we're positive thinking, we're launch and woke up and all decided, no, it's gonna clear, and it's of course that was
Of course, yeah. What was the thunderous?
It was amazing. The rocket going up was one thing, and it was just one sounded like it sounded like when flag in there's a flag and it has a strong that's like magnified by. But then when the side they both each one creates a double fun back down. It was like remember stay at but it was so cool. And this NASA really big cost of production. It took us up to the launch. It took us over the war. We were from here to there from the day before the projected launch. Yeah. So it was a really cool. It's almost about but then it's got the two sides. Still, undefeating it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Because the sonic booms were definitely there was a good 10 seconds. There was a good 10 seconds. So they I don't know if that was by design. Every Falcon has kind of a custom thing because they don't know if they're sometimes they represent paper, sometimes they burn it sometimes they land like on so each one is a little bit different. I haven't have like in person you had massive audio in the background.
One thing I noticed, I thought around the 5 minutes 45 seconds, when the second stage, do you see like so you have the nozzle, and then you have one in this, right? So it looked like there was chunks of things sitting there. Where is that?
And the frost and the swarm because of the fuel. Basically the metal tracks and all tracks and all gets broken free. And it's always terrified. It's like stuff is falling off. They chill the line like they do something down before they
I'm just wondering if the ice brother, why is it no ice?
Because the white there's no literally, 3,000 there, minus 250
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just amazing that every time one of those things
And also teaching makes people getting into where they're sitting normal, where they're sitting normal,
well, and that restarting it always a terrifying thing because you really don't know. Like my car mine stopped. So, and I mean these things, sure, they're rockets, but they're still built. It's not like so you never know what's gonna happen. And by that time we had come outside inside because we're sitting there in the bullpen, the real monitors are on, and then the second stage, and everybody in the chairs, like 3 seconds because that's the big milestone, right?
you think
Oh yeah. It just takes one thing, like they were talking about maybe we saw the ball behind the guys behind the ball, and I said, the rest of the time, to fuel them, when they have to filter the fuel because high pressure, in the fuel,
we went there in January. So we saw the crawlers. We saw the crawlers. We did the bus tour, right? You know, crawl on it. You know, it is. It's a beast.
Yeah, we got one actually, we didn't get but the guy that drives it and they're chatting with it, and like what else? Like what else? I said no every day. And there were two guys up there. That's what we're doing hydraulic. The shocks on about
Everything you got.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. All the other folks. I better get some. We'll be around. Come check in. Check in as soon as you start. Will. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Nothing. So, Sky still not has begun. We haven't noticed any difference in level or anything like that. It's very subtle. But at this point, we are chatting with people, talking about telescopes. I've been telling people all my launch stories I saw yesterday, which I'm sure you heard because I think I left my mic open. And telling people about astronomy and doing fun things. So come on, hey guys.
Museum, we're even now.
Oh yeah, awesome. I'm glad you came out. I'm hoping about half hour. Which is going to really get a good view of the eclipse. So that's class. I think, Jim, do you still got a squirrel in there? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, okay. We're looking at wildlife.
You can come see a tree if you want up close.
Okay. Ordering the coffee and donuts for our volunteers. Care and feeding very important. How you doing, Bill? Yeah. Telescopes on the telescopes are looking at
Right in on, but then you guess even.
Yeah, I didn't bring my.
They're sealed.
Well, I have an $19. $1,000. I want to grab onto that.
The anybody with a badge, anybody with a badge, anybody else? Anybody else?
Do you have enough? Do you have enough for everyone? For everyone? For 2 minutes.
You want to talk to somebody? You want to talk to somebody from their volunteers are out here, and they have Assiniboine Park Conservancy.
It's with this. It's with this.
I have faith. I have faith. The other guy might not have faith, but I have faith. Actually, probably. Get some. I don't know. I don't know. Volunteers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's.
Parece que você pode.
Came out with this guide that also does and that one is like automatic. He's one of those new.
I think you can. I think that's fine. That's fine.
No, that's not that. No, that's not that. Not quite that. Not quite that. Mike. Sky's thinning. Sky's thinning.
Yeah, it's gonna clear. Yeah, it's gonna clear.
Like it's opening up out to the east, maybe a little.
Yeah, yeah,
maybe a
well,
little.
if we can, if we can move the eclipse over that side of the sky.
Maybe getting a little bit larger.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's good.
It's gonna clear. It's gonna clear. We're gonna get something.
Yeah. I don't know what that something is. I don't know what that something is, but. Oh,
It says,
oh,
it
it
says camper rate, not a happy
oh,
camper rate.
no, oh, no. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. Right, right. Oh, right. Oh, man, okay. I'm gonna put on the NASA channel here in a second, and what they have. There we go. Okay, finally we go. Okay, finally the coffee's finding the address of a place here is ridiculous. Like, what's the address? What's the address? It's the Leaf. You just go, right? You just go, right? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Siri. I didn't need that. Thanks, Siri. I didn't need that. Okay, let's get NASA. Okay, let's get NASA to you.
Can't see anything. Can't see anything.
Okay, so we're just going to switch over to, sorry about that, switch over to the NASA TV feed. I just got an image of through one of my friends that are here, whose friend is in Texas, and they're getting clouds down there too. So I don't feel so bad about the sky being a little bit cloudy. We'll get NASA TV up here in just a second, and we'll see what they have to show.
Right. Well,
Their administrator acting, but there's the move as seen from the central line, and they'll cut to that in a moment, and we'll get a better view of it. But the eclipse is occurring, as confirmed by NASA, and we'll see if we get a view of it here shortly. Clouds are picking up from the east, so it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, there's the, yeah, for sure. Let me just turn off this little logo that's right here. Yeah, it's actually happening. Hopefully they will flip to a full view soon. Get some audio for that up. They're in Albuquerque. Yep.
So we have the eclipse visible from Albuquerque, New Mexico, courtesy of NASA TV. If you want to take a look over here. I'll make it bigger here. Just give me a sec.
Take a look. I don't have time. Thank you.
This is dead.
I'll move over this way. It's not on my don't. So the eclipse is from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and there the eclipse is going to be central. So the moon will go right to the middle of the sun and give us that ring of fire. And it's clear there. It's cloudy in Texas. A friend of mine just showed me a picture from his friend in Texas, and they got one quick picture, and then it clouded over there. So if you're upset about the clouds, just imagine if you would spend $1,000 to fly somewhere, and then still have clouds. However, we'll get a view here, and by the time this is completed, we'll hopefully have some clear skies up there as well. So at least you can see the eclipse a little bit here. This is NASA TV, so go to NASA TV, search for that, you'll find the broadcast. It's available through YouTube and their website, so you can watch it on your phone or whatever as well. But this is the view that they are seeing down there, and I bet in Albuquerque, New Mexico, they are not nearly as cold as I am right now. Because I just got back from Orlando and it was 31 degrees Celsius and super hot. Well, right, exactly. That's right. It was mostly that I just didn't unpack my suitcase. I got back late last night and after rush house here, and I forgot my jacket, and I forgot coffee and donuts for all volunteers. Luckily, Skip Edition does coffee and donuts. They do not do jackets. So yeah, now we're just waiting for the sky to clear here. And having astronomy. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, once there's no clouds, then yes. Jim is using the binoculars over there. He's got a step stool to get up there. He was looking at a squirrel earlier. You might want to check. I mean, that's what you do with your telescope when it's cloudy. I want to see a squirrel up close. It's last 1 o'clock. So yeah, a lot of space. A lot of time. This is from New Mexico. NASA down there with telescopes and stuff like that. You won't read basically, but they're streaming. We're also streaming, but we don't have anything that we can contribute to stream because it's cloudy. But you're good. Clouds break up, so you can see over there there's some break up. And we'll get full clouds. It won't be perfect, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's still there.
That's my plan. Yeah, everything crossed.
Just one second. Yeah. We're just gonna look at this. We take this, we take out this middle section, and put fold over the edges. Yeah. That one works. So then tonight,
We're going to see what happens.
okay, so it's October, and then that should be what we see in the sky.
For the one, yes, they have until late. You won't keep forever because the and make sure that they don't get.
I'm going to in the morning. Remember the other day we saw Venus?
The next eclipse is in April 8th. So we can see that one here as well. We'll be back up here.
What happens if we don't see things today? We're back in April. And this. Astronomy training.
I think later in the afternoon, but it's okay. Forget that. There's some information on our website.
All right. Astronomy Society. Sign up for bills or something. Hang on, I'm gonna just try to put these in the backpack carefully, but they don't get scratched.
Okay, so now so we'll talk about all the regular NASA stuff, which is great, I guess, but not really why we're here.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's what they're expecting to show.
Okay, yeah. No, probably not. All right, still there. Have a peek.
He's camouflage.
Hey, it's a little hard to see. Blends right into the picture. Yeah. So it's just right in there.
See something, right?
I have a peek. Quick look. Yeah. Might try without your glasses. Just focus this guy here. A little bit blurry. Right in that little tree trunk. See the tree?
Sunscreen. I brought an umbrella.
A little bit
All that stuff.
That's the thing when you get a big detail.
There are yes, here you can have
Yeah, it's kind of right there. The branch kind of coming forward on the main trunk. You can see it here in the right. I have a
yeah.
there. Try not to talk about this.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. That's I got one more. So, but that's supposed to be for my dog. Go. I do too.
So Scott?
Yeah.
Fallon Hill.
It's like I haven't seen you in the daytime.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic.
You got that back at 6:30? I was like, hey, was
it really?
Oh, maybe it's worth it.
Well, it's what it is, right? Take what it
Yeah.
But we're gonna get some whole house. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we did
Make the full
on Thursday, Friday. We were in Florida for the launch, and it dawned sunny and then clouds rolled in. No, we were all positive thinking, and it cleared up and got right.
Yeah.
Psyche, asteroid mission, heavy rock right now, and wants to that metal anyway. So. We're good at and map it out, stuff like that, just to see, because things like that shouldn't exist from what we understand, and it does. And so kind of one of those. What's there's a weird thing. Let's sit down and everybody and you know it's got to be changed. That's the way science goes, right?
Fallon was saying that SpaceX like was
So yeah, NASA basically. So NASA now that SpaceX is kind of running, doing their stuff. They've certified them to launch their expensive stuff, not just there's three stages. They will launch on future rockets. It's just got the highest level of certification, which is like the big planetary thing. And of course, human one that's been rated at that level for a while. They're launching after. But and now SpaceX has they've basically taken over the launch pads there. They've got a big hangar. They've built rockets there, and it's kind of all. I mean, they're a private company, but they're biggest customer is NASA. So actually, maybe not their biggest, but
certainly big customers.
Yeah.
There was a SpaceX launch an hour after I reported last night. Well, they're launching twice a week. People in hope maybe don't even go to launches anymore because that happens all the time. And there's random sonic booms all the time because Victory come back. They make a sonic boom. It's just rigorous. And that just happens all the time. People just don't pay any attention to it. It was two boosts landing. So there were each one makes a double sonic boom, and there were two of those. And it was like being at the Remembrance Day services where they fired the artillery guns. Like thunderous. And yeah, just amazing. You can feel it in the chest, right? Yeah, it was very cool. I highly recommend. And now, because they launch so often, like I've gone down to Kennedy before, and once saw a launch, and then once it got delayed until I had to come home, and I missed it, so I didn't get to see it. But now they launch so often that it's easy to see. Okay, that's just happening. That's Steve from Albuquerque, Mexico. Which where the social sitting ring silence. And NASA has it down there. And they're streaming. They're all on. And so it's unfortunately we just don't have a telescope view. Down to Central United States to Texas, and then down to America and into Brazil. But the weather forecasts are obviously way better than that. So yeah, that's a cool way to. Yeah, they got the Yeah, it would be quite time to continue to trip on the balloon. These clouds are looking over there. Probably.
Do you need to lift it as well?
Yeah.
Just for safety. So it doesn't fall.
Yeah. So we have it's supposed to clear right around the maximum. Although the line is down, it's 11:08. Okay, well. If that was over by the sun, you'd be able to see this. Exactly. That's exactly it. Or if only we could just get above the clouds. Anyone know silent? Friend with a plane? With PT 200? We could go. Soda for me. I left my jacket in here. Okay, close the stop road and here, I'm look at that. Oh boy. So let me just see here. Let me move our camera around a little bit with the light on it. Oh. Exposure is not true.
Right down there at the end of my hiding right at. One year.
So we're the bottom right image here, and unfortunately the sky is still too cloudy for us to see the eclipse here at the Leaf at Assiniboine Park. But it is going to clear up, and we got lots of folks standing around sort of waiting for a chance to see the eclipse. There's lots of telescopes and lots of gear here, so if you have astronomy questions, you want to know about telescopes, come on down and chat. The rest of the view is from NASA. They're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're going to leave their audio back up just so that you can hear what's going on. I'll turn off this mic until we do a little bit more of a broadcast. So we'll be back with our Dome at Home specials shortly, but we'll leave you with NASA for a while.
Right.
Bit of jacket rescue for you?
Oh, that is very kind. Thank you. Where did that come from? Yes, thank you so much. Oh, you are the best. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Bring us this microphone. This microphone was.
So you're watching NASA TV?
Yeah. So I'm not sure that the mic was on for that last little monologue. So our view of the eclipse, unfortunately, is clouds down in the bottom view there, but it is going to clear up. We've got lots of folks here with the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada Winnipeg Centre and the planetarium and the Assiniboine Park Conservancy. We're all down here at the Leaf for our solar eclipse viewing party. We do have the NASA TV feed. They have much better weather in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we're going to leave that up for a while. As soon as we get some clear views, though, we'll switch to our local view as well so that people can see. But the NASA view, which is on NASA TV, the NASA view is from the Ring of Fire zone, where you will actually see the moon go right through the center of the sun and leave the ring of fire around it. So that will be pretty cool. But I like seeing things with my eyes and seeing things up close and personal with friends and so on. So come on down at least. We're answering astronomy questions, we're showing off telescopes, and we're waiting patiently for Mother Nature to give us a view of the eclipse.
Oh, I'm out.
There it goes. And that's there. And
That's a find up again.
okay,
And we're looking at a squirrel. A big one. He was having his lunch and now he's having a nap.
flowers inside the town.
Yeah. You don't over you blend right in. Grapes. Kind of the bump this. Get all those flavor if you need to.
Yeah, someone came and brought me one. I forgot it because all my stuff is still packed in my suitcase from Orlando. But good, that's TV going.
There's a Roberts here now.
Yeah. Well, this is about the year that we will have that and here. 11:42. Coming up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's I mean, if you're working a little bench here, I might have considered just going forward and flying to there instead. But we already had this set up and we had people come in and I didn't want to jam all the years.
Right. Middle.
So I'm glad I came to read it. It's to you. It's like,
I don't know, like waiting on the next week. That's like, so sorry, and then they just wake me up. If they are coming in and don't wake me up, I don't bother. So they can send it to me. I go to my house.
oh, it's awesome. My kids were the same thing. Right? If it's clear, wake us up and tell them.
We try.
And if it's not clear, you're there. Hey, how are you?
Right.
Well, we have the view here from NASA TV. So that's the view in Albuquerque.
And that's me. That was views in Albuquerque. Wow. That's why I watched it. That's what we.
Oh, okay, cool, great. Well,
Right.
it's one thing. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do stuff like just something in an event or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his eye and his one here. It's kind of
Yeah, there's I mean, I will sometimes drive out of the city and then I have a good view of things, but it's surprising what you can do in this country with it.
That's really that. When still with that, it happens. Right the heart. Yeah. That's you know it's possibly it. Okay. Oh, that's you have a dog.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You know the lights.
the lights are one thing.
Want to try?
Building
You can lower this.
the park over the cross and I mean, there's basically so binoculars are an option. Well, those are obviously the binoculars, but you have a handheld chair that I can use 5 minutes.
So I tried to make some pictures like if you ever think of the
Oh, he flopped his head away.
with my phone, it's my back. Every night I see
Oh,
so I
oh, nice.
and then down
One of them one big black eye. I went here.
Oh, okay, cool.
I try to watch
I love it. Right there, right.
You know, if phones are becoming iPhone, well, any well, obviously if you're going to take selfies, that's it. And so it automatically depends on the sky. And so, yeah, it tries to be everything for you. And it there's what's the one that I use it for? And it's on.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got in there. It's bringing it up. And,
Yeah, let me have a look to make sure he's still
yeah,
there.
it's,
Once you have,
something you
if
can
you're looking at, it's not there, oh, stop it a little bit.
We'll get up one thing.
I need something like that.
And I face you.
Hello.
Doesn't support me. Oh, yeah.
He's all thrown up in a ball. Okay. Back. Right in the
It's not too late to bring
yeah, anything else? The fuzzy ball. Yeah.
There's nothing to look at though.
No.
Oh, yeah, that one's specifically. I've been waiting to look at it. Wait your turn, you can get asked questions.
And only.
I mean, step.
Let me bring it down.
See, look, but there's a lot of.
Anything.
Like, making decisions. Yeah, I mean, sorry, we are too. How did you get back in the freaking? How did you do that, Brittany? What? She's in dementia. Okay. Oh, really? Very long, 18. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. It's such a new thing that you know. It's there, so I mean, the way right, it's started up with a goal. And then so
I think this. Yeah, okay.
very full, something, or.
Welcome.
So, it's going to read the reading it, and then, tell me. Otherwise, then.
Yeah. Yeah, bringing in the rank. He's the fourth, you're gonna have a big air. Yeah. Yeah, with the eye, stop it, yeah. Okay.
And then, I just saw, and you, private company now putting, some piece defense.
So you keep that degree, kind of how you can
Follow up on that.
the brand, because it's kind of the brand's component, brand.
Come back, it's like you take the one thing, you turn it into 50,000 smaller things, there are still 2 average factors in the bullet. So, it's
One eye.
but there's your one, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of very good stuff. Where can I find a place where, New Mexico, satellite, space travel,
think about it in Texas, so.
Oh, that was in Texas now? Oh, okay, yeah, Texas. Yeah, I mean, if you go the less the movie time, the less you see of EV rates. That's right. They were on from Alberta, Ontario. And so this will show the whole ring of fire because we're right in the middle. And that's about what it would translate here at our maximum.
I would try thinking with it's time to make the first step. Like,
Right. Just behind too many thick fronts.
so right in the middle, there's a branch that's kind of coming up from the tree, right and left. Yeah, I mean, he blends into the tree, camouflage.
Well, he's like running
Yeah.
I'm just lots of ice cream crap. Florida.
Yep, yep.
Somebody did the math and then
Very good.
$10.2 million. But if you actually had that,
He tried.
what if that or what do you get?
Are a good nice for that.
Because the market maps and it's so complicated, right? Still,
You see the tree.
but that will be very incredible.
Makes me go.
Like that?
Get a much.
How many
Right?
would they have the thing done?
Maybe if you're like,
It's so long. Here's even.
see him sitting right there?
Sorry.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, it could be his eye and I'm gonna hear it. So many scroll.
So good.
That's
This is from Texas and New Mexico. That was their view. This is our view.
It's pretty big, pretty high top, and they can produce 75 tons. So that's why it's so free. That's right. That's sort of why they did not do it.
It was like that is
Back there.
this layer of cloud is moving away. Yeah, exactly. Eventually, hopefully.
Yeah. Especially this guy's gonna say, you know what's guaranteed. So.
Yeah. Got back after midnight last
Now
night.
we all curled up having sound beats.
And
Yeah. Front of the pumps of the non
really cool, right? Small and heavy is the
branch.
big one in the middle, the two words on the side, and there's a thunderous noise as it delay
Move it around.
because
Okay. Now they're just panning around the floor, right? And looking for something, you know? Yeah.
and the smoke and it's totally silent because the sound takes about 5
They
seconds
have
to
a
travel.
beat.
And then you see this wave of noise.
Branch coming on there was curled up for a minute.
No,
Yeah.
it was. Oh, they did say they said that if you were 1 kilometer away from launch, the sound of the launch is enough to sleep. Yes.
I was wondering, super fast.
I know. I always imagine it close it and kept that as well. But the
You have to be
fire
in the pack.
the launch
Southern
were not as dangerous as the sound. Yeah, which kind of blew me away.
And that's where the
Oh yeah, so that's what we're gonna see.
That's the first step.
And let's see, are we?
It was a good decision last Saturday. I made sure we.
That's
Better comes some better come.
Yes, exactly.
You see the ray
So yeah. Although, so I came with this and the camera and variety of stuff, and then we got there and they got one because of the tornado and thunderstorm forward here, and their Wi-Fi was stopped. So all this here and on the screen myself, and it was so stunning, so bright. I couldn't see exactly where the thing was like come on. I got the first 10 seconds out, and then when it's clouds, I couldn't find it. So
Sit there, the sun.
Well, oh, right. Dinner. That happens. The sun is still really good.
I think this is
Let me just very
they start to figure
there is a
yeah, that's exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh yes, and you can tell. Yeah. And drive from there. Absolutely. Highways. You want to try feet? It's still there. And see, we're looking at a curl.
I never did get email when you were in the restaurant. Really? There was Friday the 13th issues. Yeah. They got the bad. I gotta look at the bad. No, reload it. But I had to park over here, but race. Well, so this is the view from Albuquerque, Mexico. So they're in the ring of fire zone. So this the moon will continue going straight through with a whole ring of fire. That's NASA. We would see about three-quarters of the sun or half the sun, and that would be back here. I have to find it out. So we can only do so much other days.
Yeah.
But they're looking at a squirrel in a tree over there. Oh, you saw the squirrel. Yeah. This is the Eclipse from New Mexico. So they'll see. Not so much here. The sun is only about half here, and believe it or not, that's not because it happens so slowly. That's not enough for us to really notice it. When you have something more like this, where the sun is really almost all covered up, that last part happens maybe and then people will notice it getting dark. I bet if you had one of those light meters for your cameras and you measured it, we would notice that it does get a little darker here. But our eyes just adapt to that. We don't have so. There's another eclipse, so we'll be back here for that one, April 8th. And that was actually a total solar eclipse in Texas and across the United States, up to Ontario and Maritime. So that'll be a big one because Canadians will travel for that. And that generates publicity. We'll probably have 10 times people. But still, there and hopefully it'll be clear.
Yeah, I appreciate that some news.
Good. Yeah, there was a lot of this. I was doing a whole bunch of interviews because all the media discovered it the same day. It went from start reading. Oh. Yeah. The museum gets taught that class. sometimes end up
Right in the middle. Yeah. Kind of well, right.
Hey everyone, you from the Albuquerque is coming close to the Ring of Fire part of Eclipse. So if you want to come and take a peek here, this is the NASA broadcast. You can also see it on your phone, NASA TV. And that will tell you, that will give you a visual.
Right now we're running 75 pounds.
Now I wish yeah.
I can see this eye and his ear feedback back up. Right. That's
It might be a little bit different. It could be earlier there. See me? Well, I wouldn't look on pictures of what this stuff. Yeah. I work on Ontario, most of the rest also part of the Royal by Canada, which is the local astronomical. And just people that like doing
Yeah.
Actually, the folks over at the there have handouts like that, so they can help you out. And yeah, it's
For time.
like some of the folks, some of the like to think of a guy and stuff online. So that's where we all start, right?
Yeah. You saw him in there? He just having his lunch before.
Yeah. We now have the annular eclipse from New Mexico. And so that'll last about 2 minutes as the moon moves across the center of the sun. You can see the sun all the way around it. With this kind of eclipse, even just that fraction of the sun is enough to do permanent eye damage. So it doesn't. Here, I'm gonna just this. Next time I'm going to bring it back there. This is just silly. I know. Oh, this way? Oh, the other way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cut strings. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. That's exactly. So that would. So imagine if you didn't know about the moon and the sun and where things moving and stuff like that. And one day this happened. Would if you didn't think the sky was magical beforehand, you certainly would at that point. And yet amazingly, even though this is like now we predict computers and things like that, you can actually see that ancient cultures were able to figure this out and figure out and predict eclipses just by observing the sky. So. Mexico is probably an hour ahead of us. Well, that's what's going on now. Yeah. So the time zone doesn't really change. It's more that they're further south, so they have a different evening. Well, we're in the shadow right now. And let's see what's the time. 11:37. So 5 minutes now is maximum. Okay. So we're in that now. Just and I think the sky has actually got a little darker, but that's offset by the clouds moving out and weighted brighter. So we really didn't see kind of effect of what was going on there. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey? Yeah, I know. It's different. Even when you watch it on screen, it's totally different when you actually know what's happening right now. And that this is happening. So right now, the sun, the moon, the earth, and your head are all in a perfect line. Well, yeah, exactly. A couple of times a year, but most of the time you can't see it from your location. If you travel all over the world, you'd be able to see a couple of eclipses usually every year. But this one is. Sorry, what perfect timing the coffee guy has arrived. I am. There's a suspicious guy over there with a bunch of coffee and donuts for our volunteers. Would you be able to go and collect them and bring them over here, please? Thank you, because he got just as the eclipse was maxed out. So why do you that? Yeah, well, you don't know the right? Well, small. As that happens, the moon changes its size relative to other things in the sky. It's a coincidence that the moon and the sun happen to look the same size in our sky. I mean, the moon is 400 times smaller than the sun, and it's also 400 times closer. Total coincidence, but it means that they all perfectly match. During an annular eclipse, it happens when the moon is a little bit farther away from us than normal, and so it doesn't happen like that. During a total eclipse, it happens when the moon is sort of closer to us, and it's a little bigger, and it does cover the whole sun. And that's all the difference, basically. Yeah, and that's the end of the ring of fire. Along here, we won't see her, but in a telescope, the edge of the moon is perfectly round. It's got mountains, and those mountains will cover up the sun and reveal the sun, and you get these called daily beams that appear along there. Yeah, and that's the view from Texas. They're on the path of so they don't get to see the whole thing. Yeah, it's that little bit still enough to damage our eyes. During a total eclipse, you don't have. Yeah. But that's for a 2 minute or 3 minute thing.
Yes, made in Germany. Yeah.
We're gonna see this.
Yeah. That's fun. Very good. Great. Yeah. So this student is for this kind of come with the report. Yeah. So then I suppose we're always trying to have fun to use. Great.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like this one.
So what's this? Rather than worrying about streaming, I put it in. And then all these telescopes will all point to the same thing. Even Jim will give up on his squirrel.
This is more important.
Hey, look at that!
Hey! All right.
Yeah, let's do this one.
No, I'm good.
It's great.
So we just got a very quick view through the clouds, and not enough to be able to even point a telescope at, but there was a hole in the clouds that perfectly came up to the right spot. Let me just see here. There we go. And yeah, behind me, people are pointing up and so on because we were able to see the eclipsed moon through the clouds, or the eclipsed sun through the clouds for 3 or perhaps 4 seconds. But there are more holes in the clouds coming. Let's see if we can get a view here. Trying to do a quick stream, and then we're gonna. Yeah.
Have you captured?
What's that?
Have you captured something?
No, I have not yet because it takes a few seconds to get the whole telescope lined up. And yeah, those are designed to block out the sun at full brightness. So as soon as you get clouds going in front, it makes it hard to see.
But even if the clouds do down the sun a little bit, you still I have one question to ask, and it's something important.
Okay.
If let's say you want to take a picture of the sun being blocked by the moon, can you do that with your phone?
Yeah, you absolutely can do that with your phone. Oh, awesome. Great. Can you post that to the center's Facebook?
Whoa. Oh my god. I even got a little video of it too, so.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Good for you.
Wow, that's great.
Can I see that?
Yeah. So a little bit of video there. Ryan's a celebrity.
Oh, beautiful.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay,
my
there's a
God.
picture, right? And then there's the video.
Okay.
That's really
So
No, it's
I'm gonna get this one up and running.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Ali, Samuel, me deu só bebê.
Fold 4. Samsung Fold 4. So there's your phone, right? If you want to.
Não tá vendo nada.
There you go.
Eu consigo.
Eu consigo ver.
Eu consigo, me dá.
Tem uma...
Sure, you want it. There, there
You
you
should post it that in our website.
go. Oh, you want that? Okay.
So anyway, I can see nothing.
Oh, yeah, you can see behind the cloud a little bit. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I have my clock on. Hang on.
There we go again.
You can take
Really
a
hard
picture
to.
of the
Normally, we point the telescope by looking at its shadow cast on the ground because you can't look through the telescope to aim it.
Samuel.
Yeah, and so there's no.
Vai lá pra papai. Samuel, saia daí.
I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to help him.
Não, ele não precisa.
For seconds and it
I
hides
know.
Oh, it's coming again.
Yeah, it's going to come out again.
Yeah, you can't see because of the cloud, but I think since cloud layer is there, hopefully little more clear comes.
Yeah.
And we never look at the sun directly, even without these glasses. But if you saw it briefly, that's nice.
Not like I looked at it through the clouds there for a second or two. That was fine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's not something you have to worry about. It's more when you look at it repeatedly for a long period of time where you start to worry. And nobody normally does that except for Eclipse. That glimpse that we had, I wouldn't worry about it. But if it was perfectly clear and the sun was at full brightness, that's a different thing. So, did it come out again? Come on.
Come on, come on. I can't wait to see it.
Hello, Mr. Young.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Hey, good to see you.
Fan of your show.
Oh well, thanks. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad you made it. Did you see it?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's all we all got. A little bit. So
That was amazing. The other weekend, I was looking at my telescope, and the clouds moved in front, and you can't see it with your eyes, but you can still see it through the telescope.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's only out for a second or two, and getting it lined up and getting the camera set is not working very well.
No.
So
probably clear off like.
Stripes for a telescope for the stars and stuff.
Well, I mean, a small telescope like this, yeah. I mean, you don't need much magnification, the power. Really, the main thing about a telescope is how easy it is to move around, and then how big around it is. And even just this is a relatively small telescope. Can show you all the planets, the rings of Saturn. One like this on a less expensive mount would probably cost you $300, $400.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, how many you get?
But I don't know if that'll be enough for me to get the camera focused.
Almost 29 degrees.
Oh, that's coming on.
Oh, yeah, it's coming on.
Coming.
Oh, there it is.
What a second.
Like 5 minutes ago, yeah.
Is the red thing Mr. Cam?
Yeah.
That's done.
Yeah. Oh, with those guys there? No, that's perfect. If you could go around and just let all the volunteer telescope folks know that the coffee and stuff is there for them, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Lighting paper on fire, like with the magnifying glass. That's what you're doing with that. How was Max?
It was spectacular. We had a day of behind the scenes tours, and then the launch got bumped, so I just went to the visitor center and hung out. But there were tornado watches and lightning strikes, and the Wi-Fi went out everywhere for a while. But then the next day, yesterday, we saw the launch at just after 10, and it was amazing.
I watched the show there on Wednesday.
Okay, yeah.
Really interesting photos.
Yeah, I thought I would be able to stream live more. For some reason, Wi-Fi at Kennedy Space Center is terrible, and cell phone reception is terrible. Apparently, all the buildings are hurricane reinforced, and that makes it hard to get cell service. You'd think it's NASA. You'd think they'd figure it out. Just blew me away.
We can fly to Mars.
Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Ulrich. Yeah, no, it's one of those things. The social media team that we were working with they're all like 20-somethings, and they're like, why can't NASA figure this out? But all the other NASA folks are like, well, this is just the way it is. Yeah, exactly. So. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad we got to see it. This is a camera. So it'll feed the image to the computer so that we can see on the screen, and then it will also go out on the live stream. And the plan was we were gonna be part of NASA's broadcast and add our content, but not so much. Let me just make sure that we don't have. Just get this away.
It's going to be an eclipse next year in London, Ontario.
Yeah, April 8th. We'll have another partial one here, which will be good.
My wife here is going to go visit her brother in London to see it.
Oh, cool.
The whole family's going. Open.
There we go. So that's the view in Texas. They didn't get quite. Oh, maybe they are actually. Maybe they are in the central eclipse. So we'll get to see the Ring of Fire again from a different location because the moon's shadow is sweeping along the Earth. So that's actually a cool way to do it. Hey, NASA. Maybe they got a few good ideas. Oh, wait. You're not gonna like the answer. $21.98.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
No. So 2024 is drivable. It's on the North American continent. 2033, there's another one in North America that's drivable. And between then and now, there's one in Australia, one in Europe, there's one in Africa. Oh. You can always tell when it's happening, and by the time we get
Yeah, exactly.
it's like when we go and do meteor showers. I'll be standing there and I'll look at the group, and everyone will point over my shoulder that way, saying, "Oh, look at that!" And,
Now you just.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look, that's blue sky there.
Right? And when it's further away, it's smaller.
Oh, there it is again, kind of.
Yeah, so right now this is an annular, so the moon is further. Oh, that's it. Don't look at it long. Without your glasses. Now you don't have glasses on to pick these. The sun is in your field of view. The moon is new. No, I'm not quite lined up. You need to go a little bit longer.
Yeah, we need a good 30, 45 seconds in a row to be able to get these things lined up, right?
Yeah. Most things in astronomy happen very slowly. Yeah. Except meteorites.
Oh, there it is.
Very quickly.
There it is. Okay, that's starting to get bright enough that you should use your glasses.
Thank you very much.
Move this over here for a minute. There's another one, another view.
We still make a pile on top of the sun. Don't make a pile inside the sun. Sun is not a stone filters.
Oh my, that's very brightly.
I can see it too.
Shall we try to get some? Hey, Forrest, you want to go to the restaurant with me? I'm talking to Winnipeg Park. So
Oh boy.
Eclipse, I saw it just
She's only a little bit.
well,
Are these supposed to work? Pretty black.
They are pretty black. They're designed for when the sun is completely exposed.
Okay.
So when you add clouds to it, it makes it hard.
Because it's just totally black.
Yeah, when the sun comes out into a very bright spot, then you can use it.
Okay.
When you,
Okay.
sorry, when it just shines through the clouds, you can glance at it for a couple of seconds safely because the clouds are
But
dimming a
it's
bunch.
pretty bright. Cause
Yeah.
it's really
As
bright.
soon as
I
it
thought,
starts
oh,
getting bright,
yeah.
then you can switch to those.
Okay.
But it's
The cloud isn't
the cloud is
now.
interfering.
Okay. That's, I just
Do you
wanted
know
to
where
know.
the round things you have showing the stars and that?
Over at the booth over there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You do a great job.
Oh, thank you.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We're gonna head out, but
Oh,
we're
okay.
wondering if we can get a picture of him before we
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
It's proof we've met up.
I know, yeah, for sure. I'd like that picture too, actually.
Okay. Are you ready?
Where do you want to do this?
I don't know, anywhere really.
Yeah, sure.
Just kind of
Oh, look, it's going to be Ring of Fire in Texas soon.
sweet. There. Maybe I'll go on and then.
Yeah, sure.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There. Put it on.
There you go. Sweet.
I'll go. Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Can you guys send me that?
No, not
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. When is our next donut home? Is it at the end of the month?
The Eclipse.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, the next donut home will be the last Thursday of October, but I think there'll actually be one before then. I'm trying to convince them to let me do them more often.
Okay.
Oh, that would be
that would be
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, we brought it back monthly to avoid over-promising kind of things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's starting to get bright enough that you should put your glasses on. Yeah, this is just such a...
They should make solar covers for fine soaps.
Yes.
That
Well,
would be good.
there I have a 3D printed one that basically shows a projection, but I didn't bring it because I was very disorganized after getting back from Florida last night.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever I could throw in the car fast enough to get here was what I came with.
Yeah.
I've now seen a photo in person.
Come on. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay, well, it was great to see you guys.
Yeah, it was good to see you too.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
Okay.
recording it on your screen?
No, I'm trying to point it, and it comes out just long enough for me to start to try and find it, and then before I can get it centered and focused, the cloud's over again. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't aligned this for that. So. Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Genau, ja. Ich hatte jetzt gerade überlegt, bis 120 wird es nicht, aber das ist ja. Und ich meine, du kriegst ja auch dieses aber meine Ansicht.
Yeah.
Sandy Rosenberg was out in
Last time, 2017,
and they had a pure sun, so they just went to a park and just watched the beauty of it.
Actually, that's pretty Scott, how come it's so bright above the sun? The piece above the sun?
Oh, that's basically just the clouds that are being lit up by the sun, and it's basically full sunlight hitting the clouds, so it makes it very, very bright. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it is bright. Very cool.
Yeah, there's nothing on this screen yet because I haven't been able to aim this in the gaps in the clouds. We call these sucker holes because they suck you into going and trying to look at something, and by the time you get there, the cloud is moved over.
Yeah. Scott, can I get you a coffee or a donut?
Oh, actually, someone brought me a coffee. A donut would be lovely, sure.
Donut? Did you ask for a donut?
Donut. Thank you. Thank you, Stan. How are you?
Better.
Good. I'm glad. It's good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you. Wow. You're following along your antics in the last little while. Kind of fly here, fly there. See this delay of the launch delay is always like,
Yeah.
I am so glad that you got to squeeze that in.
Yeah. It was good that it was the last flight that I could have taken without missing this.
Without missing this. And since you did all the organizing associated with this.
Yeah. I didn't really want to leave the volunteers out on a loop.
I'm going to drop this off and then I'm going to come back and say hello.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this back on NASA TV because they at least have a sky to look at.
this the view out of your telescope?
No, it's it was supposed to be the view out of the telescope. Instead, it's the view of the camera sitting down here because I couldn't aim it at the sun. It takes about a minute to sort of center and focus on it, and it's just not there long enough. Yeah, exactly. Because the view of the telescope is only about the size of the sun, so you have to point it very precisely. That's why binoculars are nice. They have a wider field of view.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're getting some glimpses through the clouds here in Manitoba, but we haven't been able to get a good view with the telescopes because it's only visible for a few seconds at a time. But we're going to put you back on NASA because they're about 50 seconds away from their view in Texas of the Ring of Fire. So we'll turn back that audio. So there's NASA's view in Texas. Just about 1 o'clock, yeah. It doesn't Texas. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so glad. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost there. Yeah. Oh. It's almost there for the ring.
Yeah.
No.
But it's way up, but it's like the sun.
Yeah, but I mean, depends on where you are.
No, I mean down in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Texas right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw Albuquerque. About 6 or 7 minutes ago was there in fire.
And Texas,
Yeah.
That's your phone.
Oh yeah.
Problem is, this is the one we're seeing today, right? And so we're up here towards just seeing portion of this ground. In this one,
But I mean,
yeah.
at the same time.
I'm old enough that every time I send an email to like a friend like that, and I chat with them. Just don't answer my mind.
One of these things.
This one. They now charge for it.
It's this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot so
And then
check the real. Oh yeah. I'm just a designated driver.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're getting a couple decent pictures.
Oh, I'd love to see them.
That was before. Here.
This is awesome.
I was trying to get things in front of it, but
Showing the clouds like that. Cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's look at that, like the rays of sunlight. That's beautiful. Can you send me like one or two of those? Show.
Sure, that was a cloudy.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, those are better than anything I got here. Oh, ring fire.
So should I message you on Facebook?
Yeah, if that works. We do mostly Facebook, email, and I'm on Instagram as NB Sky Guy.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, and I take a lot of Facebook breaks. I can go like 5 months and all that. But I do want to watch like life and stuff. So I watch yours, and it's so fun. And I would love to become an astronomer. That's like my career. And I'm strong in math and science. I've always been. But I miss like the newspaper here, Josh Drab.
Oh yeah.
But I have always the computer coding.
Oh yeah.
That would be a struggle. Like the math science I could.
Yeah.
Like I've always luckily been very good. Yeah. I grasp it easily. I think I was in high school. I missed like most of the term doing this. I went back. My teacher's like, "Do you want to study extra tests?" I was doing now, and I got like 94 in chemistry. It's like that group was just like computer coding. It's like I'm kind of doubting. That's heavy.
And some schools kind of astronomy. I mean, I know a bunch of people with astronomy degrees that wind up working in computer because they've done so much of that. There's also there's some coding.
Yeah. And I watch a lot of there's two different shows that I watch. It's like NASA. They're on TV, and I watch a lot of those, and I see like planetary science, and then there's a bunch of them.
Oh yeah. I pretty much have specialized, which is the reason that I didn't go to research was I like everything, and I couldn't pick one thing to do the rest of them. So I
that'd be fun.
yeah. But it was good to get out and try a bunch of different things. And so.
Yeah, so when I watch your videos too, like when you change the settings on everything, it's
Yeah. And that's how like there's a bunch of YouTube videos that I've been learning from. That it's just somebody who's good and knows what they're doing. You just sort of watch them and try it yourself. And YouTube University is the way to learn a lot of things nowadays. Yeah.
She has a lot of amazing videos.
She is amazing, actually. Let me see. Here, I want to grab you for an interview if you got a second.
Me?
Yeah. You. And because I said I wanted to chat with you before. I don't want to forget. Let me just here.
I'll message you. Yeah, pictures on.
We'll use show. We're gonna do an eclipse. Not briefly. One of those after action kind of things. And that'll be we'll use it. Great job. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, so we've had some glimpses of the eclipse here, and we're just going to switch over to
a different view here. There we go. And wow, that is exceedingly bright. Let me just see what I can do about that. This camera really likes to, is having this problem at the launch too. This camera really likes to have things way too bright. Okay, I'll have to mess with that, and I'll come back to that momentarily. We'll go back to NASA TV here while I adjust that. Just hold on.
There we go.
Gonna have to give me a minute because my camera's doing its thing. So let me monkey with it. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's not about knowing. It's about just getting reactions. Hey, how are you? Good. Hey, thanks for coming. Yeah. Good to see you. Anytime. Yeah. We just got NASA TV on here. We have seen a bunch of bloom sisters clouds. Yeah. Sorry. Photobomb. So you got a few images of the parts. I didn't get them. I was worrying about the stream, the live stream, and so on. But a number of people here got images, so I can get them. Actually, that guy right there, he's got in the video that Brian Stack. So if you want images, he can hook you up. I got some videos. Would you be willing to share those? Of course. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep my email. Sure. Cool. Thanks. Clouds. I'll put on the clouds. Oh, it's very big. Sorry. So I got videos. I'll give it all to you. And you're with the royal. Past president. Perfect. We'll chat with you after too. So. I don't know much rights. No. Okay. Name's Scott Young, SCOTTYOUNG, and I'm planetary Manitoba. What are you doing today? We are here for the solar viewing party, and we were hoping for skies, but we did get some great views, gaps in the clouds. Lots of people are out here watching the cover up the sun, and then we've also been watching from NASA down south where they get the ring of fire effect. So it's been a pretty good afternoon. When did the eclipse finally appear for people here? It was about 11:30 or so. The clouds were spinning, and then all of a sudden there was a break in the cloud that you could see the eclipse through, and everybody just went up and dropped what they were doing and looked at it. Mostly it's been just with the eclipse glasses and the unaided eye because it takes some time to swing pointed, and as soon as you start to do that, clouds will up again for a few seconds, and you have to wait for another full clouds. So it's mostly just been sort of with the eyes and the eclipse glasses. It's been a great view. And this is a partial here for people. That's right. Yeah, we have a partial here, and the ring of fire is down in a narrow area from Oregon to Texas and down into Central America and Brazil. And you probably talked about this to the least how rare is this? Well, there's a couple of eclipses that happen every year, but for an average person, you won't see every single one because they'll happen on the other world or whatever. This is the solar eclipse here since 2017. Excuse me. This is the first eclipse here since 2017, and then we have another one coming up April 8th, which is a little unusual to have back to back like that. Again, that was partial for us here in Manitoba, but total from down in the States and off in Canada. And how does this happen? Well, basically, you've got the worlds align. You've got the moon going around the Earth, and the Earth going around the sun, and when all three of those line up in a line, you get basically this eclipse situation. So we're in the middle, and the moon is between. We're at one end. The moon is in the middle, and the sun is off side to side, blocking out the sun. Lunar has also happened here in the middle, alignments like that. But this is something that happens fairly regularly. If you watch the sky, you can actually predict it, and that's what we've done today. And we know exactly in the right spot, in the right time to see the eclipse happen. How long have you known this is coming then? Well, it's been in the eclipse catalogs for 50 years or so. You can literally run these things forward in time for 1,000 years, and we understand the simple motions of the moon and the earth really well now. And what do you think it is about the eclipse that draws so many people out today? I think there's an interest in cosmos and astronomy and stuff like that that's really increased in the last number of years. All the images from Mars rovers and the James Space Telescope like that. Plus people were looking for things to do during COVID. That really things. But
we all have a connection to the sky. And when you see an event like an eclipse, it's not just the Earth and the Moon and the Sun that's flooding out. It's also you. Like it's the sun, the moon, the Earth, your head is basically the alignment. And you're part of that solar system. And during an eclipse, you can see the motion. You can actually feel the motion of the universe that we're normally sort of disconnected from. So I think that really draws people to get excited about realizing they're part of the bigger universe.
And just in terms of the event here today, the Manitoba Museum, but obviously somewhere involved. Came together, saw it.
Well, the planetarium at the Manitoba Museum and the Royal Astronomical Society at the Winnipeg Centre, the local astronomy club, we're looking for a venue to do this, and we immediately thought of Assiniboine Park because it's such a great place, and they were really excited to host us here, and we weren't sure how many people would come out, so we wanted to make sure there was enough room for all that kind of stuff. And because Eclipse sometimes draws thousands of people, and if we had had a sunny day today, I think this place would have been packed. But even still, we had hundreds of people that came out to see it.
Do you have a total crowd count?
No, you know what? I totally didn't think about that. I'm thinking we were under 1,000, but
hundreds.
Oh yeah, sure. There was probably 400 people anyway. Yeah, no, it was great.
That should be on the questions. Thank
Cool.
you.
No problem. Thanks for coming down. Yeah. Did you bride said it's
I wish you're seeing that fire this morning.
Really? You know, I was thinking, oh yeah, there's going to be something will happen this morning, and all the camera crews will have to go there. Yeah, no, for sure.
Saint Jean-Baptiste, grain elevator.
Can I get a look at through your telescope? Yeah, sir.
Pretend bush something?
Yeah.
No, what's in nothing.
The sun is currently eclipsed by clouds.
Yeah.
Turn that knob one more time. Yeah, sure. Thank you. No problem. Oh, those are fantastic. Wow. Those are great. Yes, please. Well, you go. Let's talk about come back to Dr. again.
Yeah.
That's one of the things people ask about. It's like, binoculars. Yes, you're getting time now.
So the next
Yeah, end of October, I think it's 28 or something like that. The last Thursday in October. That's fine. Yeah. At your convenience, and we can live and it can be recorded or whatever way you would like to do it. I know. Technology is the word. I'm trying to convince the museum to let me come so that you can moderate and I know he's got a journalism degree doing radio and paper stuff and voice. He's worked with the science side of it. Yeah. But there was with all the staffing things, so much time for everybody. But I'm trying to get him to come back since only once a month now. That's not what we do. I will pass it on my boss and say, hey, because you're coming back, things need to time because you're
supposed to say the same thing.
That's why I do it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You guys take advantage of it.
yes, perfect. At the peak, we were about 3,000 per month. Live, we're doing about 120 to 150 lives, and then about people watch it like that. Right, Zach. Total. Yeah. Well, good. That's awesome. Oh my God. Yeah. Aim it. Like, long enough.
Yeah, I mean,
See nothing.
I'm just like the glass.
That's what I've been. And that's okay. Share it. Continue. Yes. That's exactly right. Boy. Okay. Let me just get a little bit of stuff. Yes, that's the plan. That one is another part of the solar and I think well this one like go down to this path. Very that so we had these well here. But for April 15th, unfortunately, well, to the states and actually, this is Toronto, Southern Ontario gets it, bit of back to the Maritimes, although the weather, you're going to the weather in it's awesome around the lakes. So. Straight south and heading down to like Dallas. The closest thing is like Chicago is about a 17-hour drive. Or Indianapolis,
It's for
It's So
You know where that view is from? No, I don't know. I think it was from down states like Texas or so. But I'm not sure. Change and that's what is happening right now. That's like look up and the sun. It's not round. Yeah. So you can see a little bit like the crescent. So it's happening right now.
I read the graphics of that one. And that was a long ride. Go there and come back. But it was no, we took it slow because I was with my wife and my father-in-law. So they wanted to stop it back. When I drive for the it was lovely. And then we got sick. It's part of us.
It is pretty neat. There's another. You know what? For whatever reason, this is the one that gets the ring of fire. This actually looks like a ring of fire. Like when I saw it in '79, that's what I thought. But the terminology online, this. Yeah. Oh no, that's daytime. The sun has to be up above the horizon to be able to see. The moon will move in front of the sun, block it out, and then turn it. The sky will turn dark for about 2 minutes. So this is the surface of the sun. This is the invisible part of the sun that we can only see when it blocks out all of it, called the corona. So yeah, it's a slightly different cuts. '27 was the last here. Oh, need your glasses for that one. A little bit too bright. Oh, now the clouds in front of it is not so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you have like shadows from these or anything like that, it can project the yeah. No. Yeah. Not that I can remember. Although time didn't have any. I don't remember a lot of that time. That's right. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let me. It can be anyone you want. Anyone who wants to be interviewed. You can do all as a group if you'd like.
I know. You go ahead.
Okay. Still not sure. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to ask what you thought of the Eclipse. So let me just make sure I have my microphone. I do. I'll turn off NASA TV. There we go. And so I know the answer, but for the people who are out there, why don't you just tell me your name?
Well, my name is Henry Valentine. I was here at the Eclipse of 2017, and I'm here for 2023.
Cool. What did you get a chance to see it through the clouds?
I did get a chance to see it through the clouds.
Cool.
Sadly, both of the times it was pretty cloudy.
Yeah.
But there were some bright spots and some blue skies every once in a while.
Okay. Good. What did you think? You saw the one in 2017. Did you see compared to this one? How do you think they compared?
I prefer this one,
Oh, yeah?
considering in 2017 I was at a summer camp.
Oh, okay.
And when my dad called the place to make sure that I could see it, because he brought me glasses.
Nice.
And they were saying, oh no, they're going to be inside. They're not going to see it at all.
Oh.
So he went and took the day off and pulled me out.
Nice.
And so I got to see it, but
that's awesome.
I had to go back afterwards. So
Yeah.
I have a lot more time with this one.
Oh, good. Yeah. Sometimes, that people are afraid that, you'll go blind. And so just being out under eclipse doesn't cause any problems, but people will sometimes just get very nervous, I guess. So
Yeah.
the camps like that. Cool. So what does it feel like to be seeing an event like this? What do you feel, or what do you learn from?
I feel like a great sense of the unknown, of what's happening that we can't see. Considering we can only see just a little bit of this every once in a while. What can't we see, and what haven't we seen yet? So,
That's
just the great beyond.
Nice. That's awesome. Very cool. Well, thanks for chatting with us. Good to see you.
You too.
Okay, so let's get back to our main view here of NASA TV, because again, they still have clear skies. So we'll transfer you back.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. How you doing, Mark? Good.
Perhaps another here.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
We're gonna grab one.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Yes, okay. You know what? I'll bring the thumb drive. It's sitting by the door to remind me, and every day I look at it and I think, oh, I can't sit it. Hey guys, nice to see you. Actually, you know what? It's nice enough. Why don't you take it? Because this is you probably have more than one thumb drive, but you don't have more than one of these.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
So like probably it is or we need a blanket.
No. I have a blanket. But it's. I mean, the sun is out now. Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll watch the food guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's get together sometime.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. We send our best to see. Oh yeah, it's coming out. I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna point the telescope while I have an opportunity here.
There we go.
Sorry.
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh no, it's
Perfectly.
okay.
We can do it now.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's the bottom.
Oh, and yep.
England was like, just barely right now.
I didn't buy glasses for nothing.
What did you buy? More at the table?
I did, because I keep giving them away to all of our friends.
The Astronomy Club and the museum thank you for your support.
Absolutely.
I give up on this thing.
Anyway, I mean, yeah, and nice seeing you. Yeah. So he gave me his email. Okay. Yeah. If there's something I found, I'll put it on Facebook.
Great. Yeah. It was great.
I have a year here, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the link too, or you?
No, I'm going to put those things.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Good to see you.
So at some point, I think
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Just turn my camera, not my eyes.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Was close.
Yeah.
See you guys. Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, Gail. Did you get it through your scope at all, or?
No.
No, me neither.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's too hard to point.
James
Yeah, exactly.
got it quite often too.
Yeah.
Good.
Binoculars.
Yeah.
That's wide field of view.
Yeah, I may end up buying a pair.
Yeah. They're pretty nice, but they're so big. It's like, to me, binoculars are like things you wear around your neck and they're easy to carry. Right?
Yeah.
So, but they are nice.
Appeal.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically 2 of these, right?
Yeah.
I sure was watching this.
Yeah. Well, and to be able to just change the magnification, like he was out and we were looking at Jupiter, and he had like 250 power in these binoculars. You see the moons and so glorious, but I mean, I think they cost about as much as my car.
Yeah.
No, they're what's that, $3 grand? $3 grand?
It's too much.
New car, but
Yeah, no, not the car, but yes.
that's when I had up all my equipment. It's like nice on like that's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,